Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode from this book, Dedication. My name is still Oby Udeze, your regular host. Today from this book, we'll be taking a wonderful topic titled, Encourage Yourself. Those who are dedicated always encourage themselves. God never said we would not face bad situations or challenges in the line of duty. Therefore, our attitude towards many challenges matters. David and his men went to war, leaving their family behind. But on their return, they discovered that their Ziklag was invaded, their wives and children taken away, and their city burnt. Even in such devastating situation, David never questioned God on why such evil befall him and his men despite their dedication. This was a man who had returned from a victorious war with the hope of rejoicing with his family, but alas, he was served a bitter meal of negative news. When ugly situation happen to us, we should not blame God, ourselves, or anyone. We should know that when such thing happen to us, it is meant to reveal God's glory. Many believers have really missed it. Some people interpret this trial as a time of closed heaven and abandonment. If there is nothing to endure, then dedication will not be necessary. Dedication makes one accept every phase of life, being assured that God will surely make a way of escape. You should learn to encourage yourself in the Lord and make God your reference point. Dedication would always make you ask questions before taking action. When David saw himself in a helpless and terrible situation, it was stated that he first encouraged himself in the Lord, and then secondly, he inquired of the Lord of the way forward, how to handle the situation to get a lasting solution. It is never over for a dedicated man unless that man says so. Remember, your destiny is in your hands, and it is only you that will determine what it will be. David saw the Amalekite as a symbol of defeat, frustration, shame, and setback. But because of his dedication, he refused to accept the fate of his enemies upon his own life. He did awaken the dedication in him, which propelled him into battle. We should not in any way accept what is not in accordance with the will of God for our lives. In dedication, God has given us the mandate to pursue, overtake, and recover. We need to arise and take what is rightfully ours. The hour of lackadaisical attitude to life is over. This is the hour to stand up from your fallen state. Reason to weep must surely come, but your dedication will help to root it out. Sometimes you will find yourself in a situation or battle with no light or sign of victory, but rather pain, disappointment, weeping, and what have you. Just know that it is time to awaken the spirit of dedication in you, which does not give up but helps you to pursue, overtake, and recover. If you have a dream that is bettered into your soul, and such dream is a very big one and always on your mind, captivating your thoughts all the time, you should never faint in your dedication to accomplishing it. We need to move forward and change our world, so we need to live above the normal, predictable, and safe life that does not exploit itself to the fullest. We are not created to be normal in this day of adversity. You are actually born for a particular purpose that needs you. The capital encouragement you need must come from you to bring out the God-given capacity stored in you. Dedication produces motivation for the dedicated. So no matter what happens around them, their attitude and words would always portray the fact that they see life as fair. Dedicated men don't give up on their dreams, goals, and aspirations, because doing so is simply giving in to the devil's desire and also giving up on God. Every battle that must be won by a dedicated man must be won in becoming. Through dedication, you could still become a winner despite feeling overwhelmed by your dreams and aspirations. You could be faced with a problem that proves too difficult to handle or solve. However, no matter how hard a task or challenge is, if through dedication you persist and do not quit, over time you will become a god over such issue and becoming a winner eventually. We must strive to dedication to become what God originally made us to be if we want to defeat our enemies and become God over them. Every dedicated man has a pattern and needs to master such pattern. The word pattern can be said to be a former after which something is made. Pattern is synonymous to original or circle, etc. Those who master their pattern show that they are not confused and that what they are targeting is clear to them. Pattern will make you stay focused and less distracted. Thank you for coming around to my channel always. I love your likes, your comments, and your sharing. I love you plenty. We have come to the end of today's episode from this book, Dedication. Bye.